Ooh. Humgrumpies everywhere! Look at your fancy town now! It's our town now, we'll make it nice and comfy, you see? Ah! Horrid brutes! We'll show you how horrid, you entitled little brats. You'd better get lost! Wah! Who do these grubby goons think they are? Ransacking my beautiful town. These sort can't make anything beautiful themselves, so all they do is wreck and ruin. Well, it won't stand. Someone has to stop these bullies. It's time for me to join the fight! Alright, Violet. Mojam gang, let's do this. Go, 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 go! Destroy them all! I assume you have to destroy all of the guards here, because it wouldn't make sense for the gate at the top to... Oh, hello! Are you pointing your turret towards me? It looks like you are, okay. Alright, well, I'll let those guys sort that out. Yeah, so what this is actually doing is it's dropping a bomb inside the tank. I didn't actually sort of internalize that was what was happening before. Oh, there's one more. Ah, there's one more. Okay, is there any more? I think that's it. Alright, let's see if Violet and Thrash have made any headway themselves. They were waiting at the portal? Come on, guys. You know better than that. Come on. The hometown's being destroyed and you're just like, oh, I'll just wait for Jot to get back. I mean, it is nice that they're helping out for a change, but... Yeesh. Is that all of them? Job done! Humgrumpies eliminated! Let's go! Oh, excuse me? What? Huh? Is there some group we haven't dealt with yet? Are those horrid brutes all gone? Oh. Whoa! Who's this weirdo? I am not a weirdo. I am Humgrump's loyal mage. He sent me to disintegrate you. And that is what I shall do now. A mage, huh? A magic wielder, that's what he is. Guys, we won't be able to defeat this chap with a bonk on the head. No, a magic wielder can only be defeated by magic. I suppose it's time for me to step up to bat. And how is this magic fight going to work out?
Violet readied her wand. It was time to get magical.
Sure, why not? Yeah. Why not? Why not? I don't know how this game is supposed to work usually, because it's what is it? It's not Bubble Bobble. Is it Bubble Bobble? It might be Bubble Bobble actually. But yeah, it's like I don't really get how these types of games work. Like that did a lot of damage supposedly. Okay, but dropping a bomb on myself will hurt me. So yeah, like there's probably like real game theory ways of optimizing the amount of damage you do, but I'm like, oh, yeah, that's just an avoid thing. It's not actually like make them drop or anything like that. Woo. Alright, let's do this. Oh, watch out for that one. Blue, and then green, and then fire! I mean, this is pretty cool, but I'm not out of it yet. Well, as long as the bombs are not actually doing anything harmful to me directly, as long as I avoid it, that's fine. I'm always very impressed when people who are good at puzzle games can be like, yep, I can optimize the amount of damage I do with the right setup for these things. Unfortunately, I just don't have the brain for it. Like, there's a way to, like, stack up the right colours, and then you get, like, a line of 3 close to the front, and then that's the way to maximize the damage output. But then it also risks getting too close. Like, that did a lot of damage there, but it was getting a bit dicey on how close the bombs were going to get. Whereas it's a lot simpler to be like, yep, just match 3 here, match 4 here, match 3 here. Just little chips away. Ooh. Do I instantly lose if it gets too close? Is another question. Looks like it. Oh, I just take a lot of damage. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, he's dead. Cool. That was too easy. I don't know about that. I'm like less than half health.
Violet was victorious. And her former schoolmates quite flabbergasted.
Violet, that was amazing. You're a natural at this magic thing. Major respects. Oh, well, you know, I've picked up a few spells and charms here and there. Not much maybe, but they can be useful in pinch. Not much? You served that major potion pile driver. Violet, you saved us from that creepy wizard. Your magic, it was breathtaking. It was nothing. But listen, it's not safe for you to be around here. We've cleared out the town, so you should be able to get out here okay. Get to safety. Yes, Violet. Thank you, Violet. Come on, let's get to the castle. Are they the only survivors of the sack on the city? Such a magic battle I've never seen. Moonbird's sorcery is even stronger than I'd heard. And soon the main event. Jot versus Humgrump, a clash for the history books. Oh bother, busted again. They heard everything. I really have to stop talking to myself. That dude again. Last time we saw him you got booted out of the book, Jot. So let's be on our toes. Let's indeed. No secret path where they went? Nah, okay. Fair enough. Oh, hello. I think you're the second one I've found out of 8 chapters. Well, no, I did see other ones, but I just didn't actually figure out how to get to them. Impressive, Moonbird, impressive! Obviously, I'm no match for your magical majesty. Of course, you've always been the better wizard. Me, I'm just the snivelling little talentless grump always in your shadow. I should have known my place. I should have never dared stand against my beloved younger brother, the magnificent Moonbeard. What a fool I am, what a dumb grump. Give it a rest, Humgrump. Always feeling sorry for yourself. You should get out more. Do some sport, a bit of vigorous exercise. Didn't you used to like ping pong? I remember you playing it with Ma. Well remembered. It was my thing for a while. But one day you beat me at that too. So I said so long to ping pong. I do remember one of the strategies though. Misdirection, make it look like you're on the back foot. Then come back strong with a winning backhand. No! Oh, whoa. Actually turned to dust. This game goes to Humgrump.
And now Humgrump sat upon the Arctic throne to claim his rightful role as the grand ruler of all of Mojo.
The end. Oh! The magnificent Humgrump. Wow. Well, that's one way to rewrite a story. Change the entire title. Oh. Resetting the game. I like that. One possible future. Alright, alright. Devolver Digital. The Magnificent Humgrump, a game by one possible future. Let's press a button. Oh. Ooh. But all the colour has left the world. The book's gone. On the shelf, never to be seen again. Oh, it's open.
Once upon a time, there was a magnificent wizard named Humgrump. Lord Humgrump ruled the land of Mojo, overlooking all from his splendid palace. He was the ruler of Mojo because he was the greatest person who had ever lived in the land, and he knew what was best for its people. The loyal ones would be treated with great grace and fairness, and taxed at the very reasonable rate of 96%. The disloyal ones, well, they would be put in their place. And that was a place which was many miles underground, and was known as Deep Doom. One such disloyal subject was the wretched Squire Jot, who found himself now imprisoned in a cell in the depths of Deep Doom, which was exactly where he belonged.
See, I like this because you can kind of almost do a Stanley parable where you're going against what the narrator's saying. The broken wall only led to another cell chamber. Ha! See, the thing is, he doesn't have a sword, so how do I? Ah, there we go. The heavy iron gate was very much shut. No? Okay. The heavy iron gate was very much broken. Just using my casual reality bending powers. So yeah, no sword, so no attacking. Where does this one go? The vent looks very foreboding and not at all like a convenient passageway anywhere.
The traitor Jot peered into the terrifying darkness of the vent, inside which awaited a frightening and ultimately lonely death.
Jump! Okay. Woohoo!
The energy beam looked warm and enticing.
Thank you, Pip. Woo. Jot! You're alive! Boy, am I happy to see you. You know how many dingy corridors I scampered through trying to find you? It was a lot. Anyway, it's just brilliant to see you. You know, we're not in the best shape, to be honest. Moonbeard is no longer with us. Humgrump now rules Mojo from his horrible palace, which he has rudely jammed right on top of Artie Castle. It is said that Queen Chrome was imprisoned in his palace. I see you don't have your sword. You know, I overheard a couple of troops on the way here. They said they'd taken all your gear to a spot somewhere outside the book, so I suppose we won't be finding it in Deep Doom. But two things we may find are Violet and Thrash, because I'm pretty sure they're imprisoned close by. Come on, let's go find them and get the band back together. Let's try that at least.
Now there were two wretched fugitives. Not a great development.
Oh, okay. I know what's ahead, one of Humgrump's data centers. You would not believe how much these cats love their paperwork. They're always reporting each other and trying to get each other into trouble. Not a fun bunch. Listen, these data centers are crawling with troops. I can sneak past them though. I'm a mouse. Slinking around is my jam. Once I'm through, I think I can open a vent and let you through a side passage. Leave it to trusty Sneaky Pip.
Ahead of the fugitives lay a data center stocked full of wonderful, life-affirming paperwork, and patrolled by highly competent guards.
I mean, if they're rewriting the story.
The traitorous rodent prepared to sneak through its corridors. A plan quite obviously doomed to hilarious failure.
The guards would surely spot the wretched rodent. Section Bog Tax Codes for Snails. Section 119G Lists of Troublesome Citizens and Their Pets. This reminds me of, I forget what type of game it is, but it's almost like Choo Choo Rocket, but I know it's not. Section 56D Tips for Avoiding Troublesome Thoughts. Rhythm game, rhythm game. Yeah, I've just noticed the way that the guards move around is they kind of flick their spears back and forth. I suppose it's just a function of it being... What is it? It's like... Oh, it's like Crypt of the Necrodancer. Yeah, you're trying to time the action in time with the beat. Oh yeah, so the vision cone does disappear the further they go. Alright. And yeah, if you get caught, you have to start from all the way at the beginning, so take this slowly. Woo. Alright, so the one on the far right doesn't get stopped. You get stopped by the thing, yeah. Yeah, this is more like Crypt of the Necrodancer than it is Choo Choo Rocket. Ta-da!
The horrid little mouse had made it past the troops. And opened a vent to let his equally horrid associate through. This turn of events was not very pleasing.
Ooh, well that was exciting. Haven't sneaked so intensely since Moonbird noticed his hard cheddar was missing. We made it through. Come on, let's press on. Let's go left.
Oh dear, a complete and utter dead end. There was absolutely nothing to see over this way.
A magic bush. Hey, that's Violet's wand. That means she has to be nearby. Grab it, Jot. We can give it to her when we see her. Can I just not use the magic instead? Okay, interesting. Oh, I can't roll either. Huh. An art scroll. Hangout spot. Some cold pizza over there. I can't imagine these guys make good pizza choices. Yeah. Art scroll. Nom froze on the spot. Latch, dude, he exclaimed. What the heck is that? Nom. Okay. It's interesting how they kind of changed the names of the characters to the point where they were writing out storyboards with the dialogue with those characters' names. Okay. Is there anything over here? Jot, my whiskers tell me that Violet's in that cell. Let's check it out. Okay. Sure. Yo, Violet. Hello. Violet, hey there. Huh. Another funny dream. Pip and Jot standing there in my cell. Violet, it's not a dream, it's really us. We've come to break you out. You're in deep doom, Humgrump's base. That big lunk has taken over the land. We have to get to his palace and kick him out. It's really you? You bet it is. Jot and Pip live and kicking. And Thrash, I'm pretty sure he's around here too. Moonbeard? I'm sorry, Violet. Moonbeard's gone. It's my fault. Oh, this is my fault. Moonbeard thought I could make magic to protect everyone. He was so confident, he almost convinced me. But deep down I knew that I couldn't. I thought I could change my story. I thought things could be rewritten. But in the end they couldn't. It all came back to the same old tale. I let Moonbeard down. I let everyone down. Violet, come on, that's not true. We were all in it together. We all tried our best. There's only one person at the roots of all this misery, and that's Humgrump. Is it true that Humgrump is Moonbeard's brother? It is. So throw brotherly betrayal onto the pile of no good stuff. Listen, things are bad, no doubt, but this story is not over yet. We can still change the end, make things right. We can't change what happened. What's important is that what we do now. I think the whole point of being able to rewrite the story is that you can change what's happened. You're right. It's really good to see you both. It's good to see you too, Violet. Hey, we have something of yours. Thank you, Jot. Thank you, Pip. I'll do what I can. We can't let Humgrump get away with what he did to Moonbeard. What he did to Mojo. We have to free the people of the land. 1000%. Come on, let's go get that mountain troll fellow. Let's go. Alright, I don't suppose there's anything over here. Nah, just black walls and yellow pipes. Go find Nom.
Now there were 3 of them. Could they not just sit still?
Nope. Data center ahead. I'll sneak through. Open side access for you both on the other side. Watch me scurry.
Another data center lay ahead of the treacherous trio. The cocky rodent prepared to sneak his way through again, with an air of smug arrogance that would no doubt be his undoing.
Don't get what's going on with the writing of the subtitles and the text. Section 111Y, how to report your friends and family. Ah, you have to do it on the way back. Alright, got it. Wait, you can't do it on the way back though. There we go. Section 43J, 51 signs your dog is a traitor. And 76H, guidelines for blinking correctly. Go, 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 go! 79A, list of troublesome phrases and noises. Playing a bit, I don't know. Playing a bit sort of restricted with how close you could get with the guards.
Furry little nuisance had somehow made it through. And once again granted access to his dratted colleagues. This outcome was not great. and rather brought into question the competency of the guards and the effectiveness of their training curriculum.
Alright, well, that looks like it needs to be stopped. Well, we made it past the data center, but this thing here, it doesn't look very sneak pastable.
If one ran fast enough, one could definitely slip through the gaps of the whizzing belt.
No. I'll be keeping my distance from those lethal whizzing blades, thanks. Sure, doesn't look like we can stop this machine from here. This calls for some plucky power from outside our world. Maybe there's one of those spinning portals around here. Helpful things appear to those in need, you know? Yeah, but at the same time, our sword and stuff is supposed to be outside of the book itself, so surely we should be trying to find our sword to do some fighting now. Yeah? There we go! Hey! Humgrump's troops said they stashed our items out there somewhere. Maybe you can get them back. Good luck, Jot. We'll be right here waiting for you. I mean, there's not really anywhere else to go. So, Violet? Trivia quiz? Not a bad idea. But go easy on the questions about cheese this time, okay? Uh-huh. Oh, you don't actually even have the plucky power with the stamps yet. Okay, well, fair enough. Jar, how exceedingly euphoric I am to see you. You seem to have evaded the clutches of the dastardly Humgrump. But your storybook, Humgrump still very much has dominion over that, I'm afraid. How weary, stale, and uninspiring the story has become. The life energy is draining from those pages. Sam discarded your book, placing it here on his dusty shelf. The book no longer inspires him, Jar. And without that spark of inspiration to guide him, Sam may wander onto the wrong path and never fulfill his potential. I can already sense him changing. You must reignite that spark of inspiration, Jar. You must defeat Humgrump and restore the book story to one of light. And also, get the book back onto the desk. Not sure how we're going to do that. But first things first, let's get your items and weapons back. They're down on the desk in a fortress occupied by Humgrump's troops. Get down there and retrieve them.